What's going on, everybody? My name is Casey. This is a new series that I'm starting called On the Spot. The name might change by the time I upload this, but as of right now, that's what the name is. Basically, I'm a new producer. I'm a Christian artist, and I have a lot of original songs that I want to produce, but I think I need to get better at producing. So this series is kind of documenting my producing journey. Not the greatest right now. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. I'm not brand new to producing. I know my way around FL Studio at least enough to kind of know the basics. But as far as like in depth, I can EQ pretty well. I know some of the plugins. But as far as like really knowing what I'm doing 100%, not really. So the idea is to make one song today. So on the spot, this series is really supposed to be just me coming up with something random on the spot, but today I do have something I have pre-written on the keyboard. I don't have anything else. I have no drums, I have no vocals, I have nothing else. So I'm going to be recording that and just kind of branching off of that. But for future episodes, this series will have just basically on the spot. Like I'm going to sit down, no idea, no melody in my head, and I'm going to sit down with an instrument or sit down with my vocals and just kind of make something on the spot. So hence why the name's On the Spot. So there you go. Probably will be making a lot of mistakes. The idea is to get better. The idea is to learn more. So obviously I'm open to tips, open to tricks if you guys have any. So we're gonna basically get on into it. I don't have any plugins. I don't have anything fancy. I have straight up default FL Studio producer version, and I'm just gonna be using just what's in FL Studio. At some point I probably will be getting some free plugins, or at least some cheap ones that are better than the stock versions. So other than that, we're gonna get on into it. So this song, it starts with kind of an electric piano. So I actually need to hook up my keyboard. I don't know if I want to go MIDI or if I want to go just straight plugged in. The question of the hour. I'm gonna change out my cord here too. All right. There's that. Basically just switch to a longer aux cord, basically. This is what this, I don't know what this is actually called. It's like an aux cord, basically. I plug in my earbuds, my in-ears into the, you know what it is. I don't know. Anyway, I probably should have prepared for this a little bit better. Let's go MIDI. I feel like MIDI's gonna help us. If we want to go just straight acoustic into the DAW, then we can do that too. But for now, let's do MIDI and go from there. I think that's a good start. Oh yeah, wait, I need to put up a camera. It's 4:52 p.m. right now. Okay, I think we're good now. It was picking up also my webcam audio for some reason. Jeez Louise. So many different technical difficulties. But we're good now. I'm going to tape my webcam to where it needs to be. It's on a TV tray right now. Yes, I got a bootleg setup right now. It's not the best, but it's better than nothing. But yeah, I'm going to do that real quick. Switch around this camera. Make it look a little less foggy, I think I'm going to try to. And then we can finally get to recording some stuff, man. Oh my gosh. All right, that looks a bit better. Okay, so, geez Louise, now we can add this here. But yeah, this plugin, this is really the only plugins that I downloaded externally is Restream. This is how you get it into Streamlabs. Check 1, 2. Okay, that's why. Okay, so it's good. But this is how you guys are going to hear the effects. So if I put like a reverb on my vocals right now, let's put like a, where's reverb? So now you will hear the echo, of course, once I mute the other mic channel. Hopefully, that's the idea. So anyway, I don't know if I'll be doing vocals quite yet. I've been drinking coffee, so I need to let that simmer down before I do anything like that. Now, we can actually do some stuff. So we're going to drop electric keys into here. Pretty neat sound. So let's go over here. Let's flip this around. That's a great way to go. This is great, bro. Alright, so now you guys should be able to see me. Oh my gosh, I am an Oompa Loompa, bro. I'm just gonna leave that for now. This is a cringe fest over here, bro. So this is how the sound kind of songs. This is how the sound kind of songs. So I'm not really vibing with this electric key sound. Let's go ahead and put, I think a Rhodes is just a regular piano, isn't it? Oh wait, here we go. This we're looking for. Ah, it just sounds so high. We got some hits. That's ridiculous. If you guys know like good instruments that I can get for like fairly cheap or if anything free would be ideal. If I want to go MIDI, I don't have much to choose from in FL Studio. Cause like, okay, let's go to like an actual piano sound, right? Let's go grand piano, right? I guess it doesn't sound that bad. Hold on. I gotta fix this camera. Camera's gonna drive me crazy, bro. I think the color intensity. Let's just make it black and white, shall we? At least I look like a normal human being now, not a Oompa Loompa. Here we go. Laying down the first track. Let's get it. Okay. We got a lot to work with there. I'm going to sit down and fix a lot of this. It's going to probably take a while, but we're going to do it. So, here we go. All right. Yeah, buddy. We're just going to take this one bar at a time. Let's do this. That actually was very satisfying. We are about, I would say, 75% done with this song. At least cutting it up and dissecting everything and getting it to where it needs to be. So, I'm going to go to the gym now. Not that that really matters to you guys, but again, I'm just being really transparent with this. It's been about 2 hours now working on all of this. Taking a little longer than I wanted to, but honestly, I think that I saved time by doing this, by recording the whole automation and then cutting it up, because if I did all of this by hand, I feel like that would take 10 times longer. So anyway, I'll be back in like 30 or 40 minutes, and then we're going to continue cutting this up. So it won't matter to you because it's going to be a quick split, and then we'll be back at it. And we are back with a nice protein shake that's thicker than a Snicker. Now we get back to work. First bite of our shake. Oh, yeah. All right, we basically have everything done. I think that I maybe want to go back through it and give it a little bit more velocity touch-ups. There's a few spots that are just a little wonky. Needs a little bit more build-up in certain spots. Should we do drums? No, let's do bass. I'm gonna go get my bass. I need to also go pee, and then we're gonna get back into it. So I'll be right back. So I'm not at all a bass player. I only know like kind of basic bass notes, like the root notes. We might wind up using a bass sound on the MIDI. Gosh. I don't know when the bass is going to come in. Maybe on the second verse. I don't even know. We'll figure it out. Let's just go. Okay, I don't remember how to play bass. I don't even know how to remember. Something like that. Sounds so a bass line like that. My hand hurts, bro. It hurts to play bass. Let me try using a pick. I know it's like a bass player sin to play with a pick. I just can't play, alright? Have calluses on my hands so bad. I just can't move my fingers fast enough. So I'm gonna give this a little bit more time. I know I'm all over the place. I don't even know if you guys can hear the bass. Okay, I don't think I can do this on the bass. I need the soft keyboard, bro. So at least I know what I want the bass to sound like. It'll be a lot easier. Okay, fine. I give up. I need to practice bass a little more, don't I? This is all a learning curve for me, technologically, because I have a basic understanding how all this is working. Maybe not basic, fairly knowledgeable. We're gonna go ahead and unplug the DAW. We'll plug this back in. Now you hear the piano. We're gonna look for a good bass sound for this song. No, not it. I like it, but I don't like the at the beginning. Oh, that was loud. That might work. Let's just try it. We finally got it. I wanted to get this done by 2:30. It's 2:25 a.m. right now. Ooh, that took a long time to get that bass line. Let's listen to it. That sounds nice. I haven't been in this camera in a while. All right, we're gonna have to go back. I need to go pee too, real quick. I want to try one thing actually. I want to take the bass notes out of this entirely because I feel like I don't know. I feel like it gets muddied out, you know. All right. Did we do the drum machine? Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh. That's bumping, bro. Woo! Don't. All right. We're just going to kind of try to find some vocals. And dust yourself off. You know it's gonna be already okay. Hey, get up, get down, get up off the ground, get up off the ground and dust yourself off. This song is definitely gonna be like obviously a bop. It's like a make you dance, get up off your feet type vibe. Like I think that's the theme of the song is like you're down in the dumps, you're down on the ground, and then you just get up and dance, bro. You're just like, oh, I can't help but dance, baby. Woo. All right. You've been walking down this dark and narrow road, yearning for. Hold on, let me put this over here so I can play this. You've been walking down a narrow road, yearning for the water for your soul. I stay. I know. Everything I know it all. Get up, get down, get up off the ground, get up off the ground and dust off. You know, everything is enough. Get up. Get down, you're chosen now. Get up off the ground and dust off. You can go with the flow, yeah. And down this dark and narrow road, yearning for the water for your soul. It feels like there's a weight upon your chest and you can't get ahead. Well, let me tell you, my friend, get up, get down, you're chosen now. Get up off the ground and dust off. You know, you've been saved by the Lord. Hey, don't let it take control of your soul. I know that it's hard to go on, but just go with the flow. Yeah, get up, get down, you're chosen now. Get up off the ground and dust off. You know, you were saved by the Lord. Hey, you know, I let it take control of your soul. I know that it's hard to go on, but just go with the flow. Hey. I don't think I'm actually going to get this song done today, but it's like 70-80% done. I don't really know if I want to add any more to it, honestly. I don't know what else to add. Like the electric pianos is perfect. The bass goes well. Like the bass kind of carries the entire thing. I feel like if I add anything else, it's going to take away from the bass. I'm out of breath now, bro. So it's currently 6:20 a.m. And if you're wondering why I stayed up all night, I didn't stay up all night. I'm on a flip-flop schedule, so technically my bedtime is coming up. I woke up at like 4 p.m. yesterday, so I sleep during the day and I work during the night. So that's why. So don't think that I'm just staying up all night with no sleep. I did sleep.
just not at the time that normal people do. I'm really happy with this. This song is a bop, bro. I did not expect this song to be that much of a bop. I was jamming, bro. This is like a certified banger, in my opinion. Not trying to be arrogant and pat myself on the shoulders or whatever, but it's pretty heat, and I'm hot. Mostly from dancing, but also from this fire banger, bro. I don't know what else to add. Maybe a solo right here. I wonder, hold on. I want to try something here. Well, it is currently 8 a.m. and I technically don't have the song done, but I have it pretty much like 90% done. I couldn't sing if I wanted to right now because my voice is shot. So it's been a great first day working on this music. I was hoping to get it all done today because I've been working on it for like over 12 hours, 14 hours low-key, with breaks here and there, of course. Time to go to bed. Time to get some shut-eye. All right, it is now day 2. Not technically day 2. I've been working on this for about a little bit over 12 hours now. But this is the second day that I'm working on it. So it's the next day. It is now currently 1 a.m. We're going to try to get this bad boy done. I have not worked on this since, obviously. I did export it earlier today as an MP3 and listen to it in the car just to kind of see where I was at. And the drums need to be turned down and the keyboard actually needs to be turned up. So we'll be doing a lot more balancing today, a lot more mixing. I want to get this in chronological order here. That way I can have a better understanding of what's happening here. That sounded like the da 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 da. That first. That's the synth that I muted. Okay. We're actually going to go ahead and delete this because we're going to redo that anyway. Let's delete that synth track. That is our cymbal crash because we don't have one. We downloaded one off of Pixabay. Pixabay is a great site, by the way, to download sound effects and free just MP3s in general for like YouTube videos and whatnot. So go check it out, Pixabay. I get a lot of my stuff there. Shout out to Pixabay. This is not a sponsor. All right, now this is all organized. We don't have to worry about 11 or 12. That needs to be I think a boom, boom, or actually I think it might be this too. That's what it is. Boom. Nice. Okay. I want that to like, you know what I mean? Like kind of like feel like it's falling off a little bit. It's just something kind of like quirky, you know what I mean? Just makes it a little bit better. I think that's good. Da 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 da. I actually think that needs to be cymbal choke right there. Right there. My voice is still shot from yesterday. I feel like I'm pregnant. All right, let's go. You've been walking down this dark and narrow road, yearning for the water for your soul. I know exactly how you feel. I know. It feels like there's a weight upon your chest and you can't get ahead. Let me tell you, my friend, get up, get down, you're chosen now. Get up off the ground and dust off. You know, you've been saved by the Lord. Hey, Get up, get down your toes, and now get up off the ground and dust off. I know you've been saved by the Lord. Hey, anything you do, love is all I know that it's how to go on. Okay. Oh, that's rough. That's really rough. I don't even want to listen to it, but let's listen to it. Anything you do, love is all I know that it's how to go on. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it just like that, bro. I don't know what to do right here. I might get rid of this part here. Okay, let's mute the vocals. I think what we're gonna do is figure out what other instrument we want to play. Ooh. Let's try this. Oh yeah, okay. I know where to put this in some spots. I don't know if I like that. I love that sound, but I don't want it to be a lead. Because usually leads don't let me press down chords. Sounds like the B song that one girl came up with. Ooh, where would I put this? I'm wasting a lot of time, of course, but oh well. Let's put a rock guitar in there, bro. Let's do it. Hold on. Let's see what it sounds like. Why does it sound kind of good? Why does it... Okay, that was actually fire, bro. Okay, that was fun. Just like shredding on this thing. All the guitar players that are watching this are like, what are you doing? Guitar on a keyboard? Are you out of your mind? Yes, I am. I'm quite out of my mind. Thank you. I have this guitar just sitting in the case, bro. I need to learn how to play guitar. Oh. almost done working on it for today. I'm at about 5 hours today working on this. So that'll put me at about 17. Let's try to get this done in 24 hours. Can I get a song done in 24 hours? We got about 6 hours left. I'm going to add this guitar, fix that. And then I think all I have left to do is obviously EQ everything, balance everything out, mix it well, and then get my vocals done. That's going to be the hardest part. But I need to rest my voice anyway. So that'll come at the very end. All right, day 3. Technically, 6 hours left till we hit the 24-hour mark. Let us begin. You've been walking down this dark and narrow road. That was flat. Yearning for the water for your soul. I know it. So I think we're actually going to change it up a little bit. You've been walking down this dark and narrow road. That was flat. Yearning for the water for your soul. I know exactly how you feel. I know. It feels like there's a weight upon you and you just can't get ahead. Let me tell you, my friend, get up, get down your toes, and now get up off the ground and dust off. You know, you've been saved by the Lord. Hey, take control of your soul. I know that it's hard to go on, but just go with the flow. Hey. Okay, I like that so far until we got to the bridge, though. All right, let's listen to this all the way through, and then we'll get to the electric guitar, and then we could hopefully start putting better vocals on. Okay, that does sound better. So it's like. So I think that'll work. I've been really thinking about this the last few days. I know that I want to make this song in 24 hours, right? And it's been about 20, or it's been about 18 or 19. What do I want to consider to be done, right? So do I work on it for the next 5 hours, hit the 24-hour mark, and then call it? And then not count the mixing and mastering that I have to do to balance out the sound, because technically the song is done at that point. All the vocals are done, all the instruments are done. I just have to balance everything and EQ and everything like that. So I think wherever I'm at, as long as everything is down and done, right? The vocals will probably take me the longest because this song is pretty hard for me to sing, but we'll get there. I think we have some fairly decent takes here. Either way, we'll see where we're at the 24-hour mark. So we got all of our footage here. I've written down all the timestamps and how long each one of these are. And now I've already calculated it all the way up to 1914, and then I decided that I'm going to show you guys how much it is. 22 hours, 21 minutes, and 4 seconds. We have 2 hours to go, so we can technically use that 2 hours. We have 1 hour and 38 minutes and 56 seconds before we officially hit the 24-hour mark to complete this song. So we have 1 hour and 38 minutes to kind of just finagle with it. I don't know. I need to probably EQ the vocals, even though I don't feel like they need to be EQ'd. They could probably use just a little bit of EQ. They don't need a whole lot. They actually sound pretty decent for not being EQ'd. This doesn't count as me working on the song. Also, the time that I'm using talking about this is not. It's not. I'm really happy with this. Although this, of course, was like stretched out over the course of 3 days. Technically speaking, I got this done in a day. I'm not that great at producing. At least I don't feel like I am. I know my way around it a little bit, but I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing that little bit of sauce. You know what I mean? Like, I got the fries toasted and they're perfect and tender. They're a little bit crispy and then they're soft on the inside. And then I got the nice seasoned salt, you know what I mean? The seasoned salt on there. But I'm missing that little bit of like Red Robin's campfire sauce. You know what I mean? That good sauce. Not just some ketchup, not just some barbecue sauce, but that like Red Robin's, dip it in. Ooh, good, yummy. Anyway, let's just keep listening to this. I'm going to restart this recording. We have an hour, 38 minutes, and 56 seconds. So as soon as my Streamlabs gets to that timestamp, I'm going to call it, or at least try to call it. Ending the recording, going back into FL Studio and starting. So let's go back into FL Studio now. Ending the recording now. And now the hour in 38 minutes or whatever starts. It begins now. We are officially about 40 seconds away from 24 hours, and we have completed the song. I think it's done. I need to listen to it in the car still, and I might have to balance some stuff out. I might have to like tweak the panning and whatnot. Maybe adjust some levels. But other than that, we have completed the song in 24 hours. Let's go, bro! We have completed a brand new song on the spot. I only had the keyboard melody. Like I said in the beginning of this, we have completed this in 24 hours. Obviously, I'll probably have to give or take, tweak a couple knobs and whatnot. Sue me, whatever, man. It's not 24 hours, Casey. You can't touch it anymore. I know some of you might be new here. I know some of you are probably OGs from my gaming streams. If you want to watch me game, by the way, I'm a gamer as well. Check out my gaming channel. It should be linked in the description. If you can't find it in the description, it should be linked somewhere on my channel. If it's not linked anywhere, then I have failed you, and I'm sorry. But it should be linked. But if you can't find it, it is Casey Donahue, Caseydhue. That is just the name of the gaming channel. It's really easy to find. So every Friday, I do live streams every Friday night. I don't know if by the time I upload this, I'll be streaming more, because I plan on streaming more. But at least I'll be streaming Fridays. This has been lit. This has been On the Spot. Let me know what you want to hear. Any song recommendations, like genres. That'll really test me, because again, I'm new to this. I produced when I was about 17, I think, and I did that for a solid year, maybe, not even, probably. I uploaded some really cringy music and really awful sounding stuff, so I'm glad that I've at least somewhat improved, but I'm still considered newbie in my opinion. I appreciate all the feedback, appreciate all the support, appreciate the tips and tricks and the plugins and the VSTs, whatever they're called. I don't even know what they're called, bro. The instrument packs, all that stuff. I appreciate it. I pray you guys have a blessed night, and get up and get down. Get up off the ground and dust off, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'll catch you on the flip-flop. The flippity-flop. Peace out. I'll see you in the next one. Have a blessed day or night. Yo, so what's good? This is technically, as I'm recording this is about 2 weeks after the day one of this video. I came on here to say that I didn't get this done in 24 hours as much as I thought that I did. If we want to count it as done in 24 hours, then everything was written. Like the instruments and the vocals were done in 24 hours. As far as mixing and mastering and producing part of things, that took me probably another like 8 to 10 hours. So I've done a lot, and I probably could do a lot more, but for the sake of this song getting done in a timely manner and actually get it to where like I'm not working on it for 5 years, I'm going to call it done. So basically, after that 24 hours, I sat and listened to this song a lot, and I realized that I mixed and EQ'd this song completely wrong. I didn't do it the best way that I should have. I watched a lot of tutorials, and I watched a lot of like just learning videos with FL Studio and producing and EQing and mastering and all that stuff. So I realized that the reason why I wasn't sounding the best, especially when I exported it, was because I didn't EQ and master it at all very well. So what I did was I started from scratch. I deleted every EQ. I went in and listened to every single instrument on its own, EQ'd it, mixed it, put the volumes at like pretty low levels. I was mixing at max volume, which was my first mistake. Apparently you're not supposed to do that. I guess some people might, but I thought that I was supposed to be listening at max volume because I was like, if it's not max volume, then what? Anyway, so I did that, and then I actually did put a bunch of effects on my vocals to make it sound better. I went through this thing, like literally every nook and cranny of the song. I added some swells, I added some volume changes, I redid the solo volume automation, I got rid of the bass automation. I'm still debating if I want to add that back, but again, for the sake of this getting done, I think that it's done. I didn't really organize it very well. Obviously, you can see that there's tracks all over the place. I kind of dove into the deep end with this song, and I got lost in the sauce for real. So it's now at a point where I think if I don't call it complete, it will never be complete. And by the time that I'm obviously uploading this video onto YouTube, this song should be on all the platforms. So you can listen to all the changes, listen to the actual final version of it. I know that, again, I said throughout this entire video, this was not on the spot technically. When it comes to the music world, I've learned that there's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes. There's a lot of preparation. There's a lot to do, bro. A lot to learn, a lot to do. So I just want to be transparent with you guys that this is not an overnight process for me. This is not a one and done kind of thing, one hit wonder. Like this is the documentation of the journey that I'm on. I want this to be transparent for obviously new producers, new independent musicians, new independent artists who are seeking to do stuff like this. Like this is like almost day one for me, and this is showing you day one. Kind of. I say day one very loosely as far as the producing side of things and uploading professional copyrighted music. That's kind of day one. Obviously, again, 6 years ago I produced. I've been a musician my whole life, blah, blah, blah. But this is technically the start of taking it very seriously and using the platforms that I have as a way to make a living out of this. And I want this to be an inspiration to those that are in music and have a passion and want to go for it, but they're so scared because I'm 26 now. I wasted 6 years of my life not producing because I was lazy, because I was bored, because I didn't know how to do it, and I was scared to do it because I was scared of what people thought. And honestly, I'm kind of grateful at the time that I didn't because, and this is not talking down on anybody who's not a Christian, I wasn't a Christian at the time, and I was very lost, and I was very confused about things, and I didn't have a proper foundation, so God knows what kind of music I would have uploaded and completely embarrassed myself. So I'm grateful for it, but at the same time, I wasted a lot of time. There's pros and cons to all of it, of course. It's all a perspective, but again, moral of this, I want this to be a motivation to you, whoever's watching this at this current point, to go for it, to stop thinking about the opposition, stop thinking about all the competition and all the people that have better music, quote unquote, than you. Stop looking at them, stop listening to them. Be happy for them, celebrate other people's success and celebrate their success, and know that your success is coming so long as you're putting in the effort and the work that needs to be put in. It goes with everything in life, whether you're working out and trying to hit a body goal, whether you're on a diet and trying to hit a weight goal, whatever it is. You have to put in the work, and it's not just going to come into your lap. I mean, some people have those like go viral moments and they upload one song of them singing and then a record deal hits them up. There are those occasions, and that could be you, who knows? But at the same time, we have to be very real, and that doesn't happen to everybody as much as we wish that it did. If that did, then everybody would be a superstar. Not that I'm looking to be a superstar. I just want to glorify God. And I just want to follow what he's given me to do, the dream that he's given me and the vision that he's given me with my music. So anyway, I'm on a tangent now. This is the end of the video, officially the end of the video. I hope that you've enjoyed this. I hope that you've learned something from this. I hope that you get something from this. I pray it's been a blessing to you. I know that my music has a lot more work to do or to be done to it. I know that there's a lot on the producing side of things, and I did realize that this wasn't the only electric piano that I had. I know that there's so much more now, especially Citrus. Like, I even knew Citrus back in the day. I've been out of it so much that I forgot all this other stuff in here. So earlier in this video, you're probably like, dude, Casey, you have so many more options inside FL Studio, and you're right. I have way more options than I realized. But anyway, this song is called Get Up. Hopefully by the time this video is out, you can listen to it on all platforms. There should be hopefully a YouTube video of just a lyric video of it if you want to listen to that. But I appreciate all your support, and I appreciate you watching this video up to this point. Again, I just pray that it's been a blessing to you, and I'll see you in the next one. You know, I'll catch you guys on the flip-flop, the flippity-flop. Peace out. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed night, wherever you're at, whatever time. Take care, and I will see you in the next On the Spot, if it's still called On the Spot. Anyway.